wipe. I'll give you the whole dealio in a sec. Let me let these runs. Let me add these ads run. Scuba, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Yeah, I'll bring this down. Yeah, so we wiped. So basically what happened, in the shortest terms possible, is that we were unaware of the Shadow Sneak weakness policy interaction in Tate and Liza's gym. Because there's a special AI quirk for double battles with Shadow Sneak and weakness policy if you can proc it. And it procced, and it not only procced, but then, I don't know if it was a low odds explosion from Drifloom. It might have really just been, it might have been like a 5% boom after Shadow Sneak attack boost. Regardless, yeah, we kind of got fucked. But, I feel like super good about it, TBH. As good as you can feel about something like that, because it's like, hey, the fights were starting to get stressful. Every fight was taking like 4 streams, so like it was a pain in the ass. And I learned so much in that first run. I'm still very proud that I got all the way to Tate and Liza's gym. Like feels incredibly impressive. I'm very proud of that. So yeah. Snooze. Why does it automatically? I feel like the thing to do is running the ads before, so it doesn't. And now it's like, hey, we want to run ads again. But yeah, we are back gaming again. Back to the truck again. Yada yada yada. Pokeball's cool. All right, so how do we want to do this 6-pack? How do we want to drink this 6-pack? Do we have any options for Little Root? Little Root is... I have to have the other... Let me pull it up in the Pokedex way. Let me close the KO counter and open up the Trainer Battles one. Yeah, we got to get all back in sorts. All right, let's bring this over here. Bring this over here. Oh, I gotta move this. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We are looking for Little Root. Is there any merit to delay? I know Sobble. I imagine these are good. Probably not. I mean, Surskit / Masquerain was really good for early game. I assume we're just always gonna fish here. What else do we have? 101. I don't think we have a choice on 101. Yeah. Let's go 101 then. We don't really have a choice for that. No sort of delay options. We'll just go 101 and grab what we get. Do we get our running shoes? Cool. Sick. Oh, I gotta... Oh, man. Nothing's in the right place. So sad. Back to the truck again. What up, Noel? It's exciting to be back. Now we get to basically play a brand new game. A brand new game where we know a lot of the answers, which is cool. All right. Let's get 50 Pokeballs. Let's grab our first over here on 101. I don't know what we're open for. I guess Starly would be really good. Poochyena probably would be really good. Zigzagoon would be fun. You kind of forgot we lost. How could you forget? All right, let's see what we got. A Lil Pup. Name Lil Pup. We're going to throw a little ball out there. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Is it? There we go. Cool. All right, the puppy Pokemon. Yeah, no, it's like... Because we played early game once. I don't remember the worst guy. Damn. We got to start naming, well, let's just go We got a dog. We're going with the Australia theme. I think it's just perfect to just start with Blue A. Bloody hell. Off to a great start. We'll hit one of these good encounters. How's Blue A look? I assume we're looking for physical attack here. Down speed, up speed F, 14 attack. Okay. Blue A. Yeah, we're just going to have infinite. We're just going to, every single character from Blue A is going to be our team. That's the plan. Does this guy get Intimidate? Baby doll eyes. Oh, no, I have to worry about moves again. I hate worrying about moves. Lowers attack, lowers defense. Just like lowering attack with priority. That's funky. Okay. I did truck. We didn't realize the Shadow Sneak weakness policy interaction. There's no merit to delaying Little Root, right? And let me keep on writing down these encounters. Just a little pup. You'd always just rip Little Root, yeah. Nothing about Old Dell either. Old Dell doesn't even have the possibility to do anything else. The table is just all fire types. I guess we're looking for Fletchling, Hound. Actually, most things here. Growl is probably pretty sick too. I would love to get Hammy back. Yeah, it really was the two worst Pokemon to be in front of it too. I forget what the health of Drifloon was too. I don't know if we got like low odds boomed there. Because I think if it didn't click boom, we would still maybe be fine. That's pretty good though. This guy can't growl us away, right? Right? They wouldn't do that in this game. Are we just building up the puppy team? Because that's just another puppy, yeah. Yeah, no sense more in the past. I agree. Was that Intimidate as well? Sick. Another puppy! Yeah. We're trading this for Hammy. What time? So we had traded for Hammy right away. I assume you just, like, want to have the other Growlithe. ASAP Rocky. We're just going to name it... We're just gonna, if we keep getting dogs, we're gonna name them after Bluey characters. We'll go Bandit with this one. Blue A. Cool. Well, that's sick. I feel like that's probably one of the better ones. I forget if our stats, I think our stats change when we trade it, right? So we're guaranteed to get up special attack. Neutral nature seems fine. Yeah. So I don't think we even worry too much about this. I'm going to apologize in advance with all the damn questions I'm going to have to ask now, because I don't know shit about early game. Flame Wheel seems nice. Acutely... Oh, it's that of Road to South. Okay, cool. Sick. All right, this is... I feel like that's at least a good encounter. I mean, I know how useful Hammy is, so I'm very happy about that. Growlithe. Let's go 103. What's 103 look like? Hey, Overtail, what's up? I guess in a perfect world, we want Gallucifer. I imagine C-Dot is pretty good. Maybe Badoo. I think it's Badoo with the right nature is good. We'll see. I know Gallucifer is really good with Cotton Down, so... And I don't think there'd ever be any world where we fish here. Nar. Trucking. I know. Overtime. I've been saying this over and over. I'm very happy to be playing the early game again. I'm not heartbroken. Okay. So many Pokemon I get to try now. All right, so let's see. I would love to get this Cotton Down guy. I'd love more speed control stuff. Eggy's back on the menu. All right. That's cool. This guy's just going to take forever to evolve. Oh, but this is normal Eggy, which I assume is less good. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably... I'm going to delay Petalburg, I think. Do people delay Bustburrow in this game? Egg in your first attempt. Do I need to increase my text speed? What is a good Australian egg name? Australian egg for fossil, yeah. So we're probably delaying Bustboro. We delay, what's the other one as well? Yeah, delay Petalburg, delay Bustboro. Yeah. We got any eggy nicknames? Loosely Australian themed. We could always go back to the classic with egg. What if I just Google egg Australia? Egg Australia politician? Egg is slang for a person? Fold it. Delay the cave until we have static, yeah. Folded eggs. We're gonna go... We're just gonna go, this is a good egg. You are a good egg. Delay the cave until we have static. Okay. I'm learning. And we want... Did I check Hammy stats? I did check Hammy stats. Naughty, up attack, down spadef. I mean, that's still good special attack. I don't think we want down spadef. Good special attack is nice, though. I don't think up attack is our favorite thing in the world. Go. Oh, I see what the six-pack, I assume, is Little Root, these four that we have already, and then the one to the west. Okay, so we've got Eggy now, too. Execute. No, Hop, no! What's up, Hop? That's a troubling message to roll up for the first time I've seen you in a while. Just hit me with the, I'm gonna commit self-die. Please hit Vivalion. Yeah. And we probably want the spider here. You have your first finals exam tomorrow. Oh no, how much have you been studying? Or how little have you been studying? What the fuck is my... Oh, have you not picked your degree? Oh no, Hop. Oh, I need to put it on the list. Deselect. I want to put this as register list. Yeah. Electrical engineering. Well, good news is you'll make money. Bad news is good luck with your exam. What the fuck is going on? Poison powder. Do we want this? 90% accurate move. Probably more likely to click it than hypnosis. Yeah. Change your course 3 times. Yeah. Or you can be like me, who get a business degree and use absolutely nothing from it. Alright, we have gotten 3 of our 6-pack. That is correct. We're going to go fishing. What do we want to see here? Probably Surskit. We got this. Let's go fishing. Biology, animation, and teaching. Is that the path through it? Oh, okay. Interesting, Tatty boy. It looks like we're not going to have a run where we have 4,000 intimidators. You had it for... I think you went progressively lower down the making money tree, Noel. You started at biology, went to animation, and then went down to teaching. Love discounter. Sick. We got any names for Mr. Waterweed? This Pokemon lives in ponds with clean water. Is known by the very small ponds. Oh, what's the name? What if... Is there a ferry? Australia... No, okay. Is there like a cute little name of a ferry? One that's in Rivercat. Rivercat it is. 13th reason. Rivercat. I love Overtown that you could say like, oh yeah, this is the Zangoose 45 counter, and I'd be like, okay. Is weed legal in Australia? I don't think it is. Just illicit substance. We don't get to evolve that guy for a hot minute. I can imagine. Rain Dish. I imagine we probably also want it up speed, down attack. See, all of these mons that are Gen 3, I don't know what their actual attacking stats are when they grow up. Because, okay, no, they are more special attacker. Yeah. Because I'm going to be moving to Australia in 2 weeks, it is loosely Australia. It's an Emerald Geyser reference. Delay for Giga Drain. How long do we do till this is level 30? Damn, that's a while. I guess this guy is just hanging out for a little bit. Yeah, unfortunate. But as with all themes, it's going to start being Australia, and then it's going to completely go off the... I mean, we already have Good Egg. I just get impatient and want to keep playing the game. Natural Gift. Cool. We're not going to be able to, like, I mean, we might be able to effectively use that. What do we want off of this? Probably Astonish? Circuit analysis is fun until I have to integrate the 6th root of 10 to the power of 7. So true, Hop. You're validating me even for why I got my business degree instead of getting something that actually matters in this world. No, only no, mate. I'm something, Dave Steven. Yeah. Worst comes to worst, we'll just name him after every character on Blue and call it a day, which we already have done twice. All right, so last encounter in our 6-pack, and we have to actually fight. Any reason we would go not grass here? Starly, Pidgey, Rookity, Fletchling, Natu, Ralts. Yeah, that seems just too damn good to not go there. 3 hours and only 5 questions? Hop, I'm going to hit you with, like, the Subway meme. My brother in Christ, you picked the major. You should have known this was coming. All right, let's see what we get. Is this bad? Can this teleport away? I know this is probably good if we can catch it. Which it looks like we can. That's super sick. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can TP. It's only Nisus. Let's go. Thank you, Aerodynamics. Is it going to start struggling? Brother. Okay, there we go. Loki, an Elite Four guy? Hell yeah. A Pokemon that sleeps 18 hours a day. Don't koalas? What's the animal that just sleeps all day and does nothing? Don't say save is untitled. Don't say save is untitled. Okay, little koala. This is our good koala. The Thinker. Yeah, this is how we get off the rails. Because I think the Thinker is such a funny name, especially while it's still in Abra. I should do no space. And the theme is gone. Beautiful. The Thinker. When does this guy learn any other moves? Up special attack, up speed. Up attack Abra. Thinking emoji moment. Well, 3 Scale Goat. Hey, Mooman, thanks for the sub, homie. Appreciate it. Ding dong. Yeah. Put the game upside down. Damn, this thing has high speed. When does it evolve into Kadabra? 16? It only knows Nisus before that? Okay, so this guy is literally ineffective. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Moonman. We did wipe Moonman. You missed that. Yeah, Vex, we didn't know in the specific double battle, the first double battle in the gym, we didn't know about the interaction between Shadow Sneak and Weakness Policy, so we got cooked by that. Bro's example in the video is easy. I hate this man with a passion. Okay, we've got a Poochie Anna to fight. Oh, and yeah, our monkey is good over how we, like, reset for it. Yeah, this will go fine. All right, youngster Calvin. So begins our pushing the boulder up the hill. Dang, that really sucks, Moo Man. Dang. Poor kitty cat. What is rattled? Wait, I don't know nothing about this game. I can't be quick. I can't be speeding through everything. I can't be speeding through everything. I have to remember that I don't know how to play this game. Because I'm going vibes based too. I should be doing this. Yeah, I'll probably try all the starters. Oh, jeez, Peasel. Yeah, I'll probably end up trying all the starters. Swagger, maybe it might. How's this gonna sound attack? Cool. Yeah, but I know Penguin is really, really hard to... okay. Yeah, I know Penguin's really, really hard to play, and I know Monkey can be really, really good without thinking. And I wanted something that saves mental, so I went with this instead. Sturdy Pineco. We can probably just fire our way through this too. Yeah. We already have done as many fights as we did last stream. That's crazy. I love the speed up portion of the game. 3-hit pin missile. See in hell. It is flash fire. That was close. Anyways. Can I see the monkey again? Doo-boo-doo-doo. Yeah, I gotcha. Slightly GMO'd monkey. Slightly GMO monkey, so we just didn't have to reset for 40 hours getting it. Well, you're guaranteed 3. Are you guaranteed 3 or 4 31s? Yeah. Bloody hell, mate. Yeah. Yeah, we GMO'd it though, so don't be too hype about it. 3. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the goat. That's our first mate that's gonna carry us through. Do we get orange berries after? No, we get it before. Sick. Orange for everybody. We game. Yeah, good luck, Hop. Enjoy your studying. It's so weird having such an empty bag. Just name it C. C blank blank blank. And anytime someone asks what the name of that Pokemon is, Automod will just nuke them from orbit. That's really funny. I like that. Or we could just name them C-word. Just spelled out C-word. I don't think there's anything we're afraid of here. This thing is a Lumberry. I mean, we're going to keep on swinging with Bandit. Cool. Litleo, Headbutt, Ember, Work Up, Unnerve. We can't eat our berries. Yada. Ow. Okay. Headbutt, Ember, Work Up. Bite. Bubble Beam, Psywave. Go. These fights still are scary to me a little bit. Because just not playing based on vibes and going into the unknown does get a little spooky. I'll maybe like look at these numbers a little bit more once we get closer. I should probably look at these numbers a little bit more just to make sure we're doing the right thing. Oh yeah! Speaking of metronome bullshit, yeah, we should figure out if there's anything we have that just plows through this. Oh, wrong save. Cool. Alright, yeah, let's see. First time exporting, first time looking at a fight. We're gonna minimize all these. Low bro can't escape prepping for fights. Low bro out here, prepping for the 4th fight in the game. I can't with this guy. Bum, 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 ba-da-doo. Yeah, I think it's even more scary than last time I was here early on, because it's like, now, attempt to, like, if the attempt is runs through and we get owned, like, no, I don't want our camera up from the future to kill this guy. Bum, 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 bum. Natural gift with Hornberry is only going to hit once. I guess probably with Growlithe, because, I mean, sometimes Metronome can roll. I mean, yeah, it's probably just still going to be Growlithe all the way through, right? It's going to fake out on the swap. This guy's Mach Punch, which I should keep in mind for the other normals. A fake out's going to do a lot. Do we just go Eggy on this one? I mean, we could always stun it, too. I don't think we would waste time stun sporing it. I mean, maybe we want you for the other Intimidator. Just making sure we don't make a stupid mistake. Stupid fucking mistakes, man. The only thing that has stunned me is somebody kill this guy. This thing also fake out just as Fairy Wind. Thank you, Untitled Robot. I mean, I wonder what 6 Pokemon we're going to bring. Fuck it, we're just going to do the same shit. Surely we don't get fucked over by Metronome. Surely, surely, surely. I'd be very sad because I just took all the time to get all the docks set up and make everything look nice and pretty for Run 2. So surely... nothing goes wrong. The internet guy got here. Hell yeah. Was it one of those things where they said they'll become anywhere between 12 and the end of the universe? Oh yeah, I definitely need to turn the text speed up. Let's click... how much does... oh, Bite doesn't do too much. We'll do Flame Wheel. Alright, Bandit. Just get a crit, 1 tap. We don't have to deal with Metronomes, and we're out of here. It's so dumb that they can do that. Okay, Fairy Wind's fine. Not going to do jack shit. Go Flame Wheel again. Now it's faster because of Unburden. Fairy Wind's fine. Cool. Alright. So this is always going to be Fake Out. So we're going to get the hell out of here. And go here into Blue A. Yeah. Anywhere between 12 and 5. That's super rare if they're actually showing up on time. We do love to see that. Ow. Go for a little bit of a bite. All right, time for the bullshit. That's actually not horrible at all. Okay, we'll beat it up with the monkey. Who's ready for the Metronome Whirlwind into Metronome Hydro Pump hit? I definitely need to turn the text speed up because I want to speed it up, but I can't. That's going to bring it back to basically full. What does it do? Okay. I'm cool with that. Give me the weird moves you never see anywhere else. That's probably fine. That's like a high base power move, though. Nah, power's annoying. I'm gonna probably just go back into Hammy. Get the Intimidate down, too. Jesus Christ. I thought you were talking about Discharge, Moon Man. I guess both are. Anyways. Not too bad. They get the crit. No confusion, please. Cool. Alright, let's see. Now I'm going to look and see what does the most damage. Yeah, we go for Flame Wheel. And hopefully that just outspeeds and kills. Okay, we're chilling now. Cool, 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 cool. All right, no metronome bullshit this run. Let's remember before we forget to turn text speed up. Wait, that's middle? What's slow text speed? Jeezel peasel. All right. We are healed. I believe this means new encounter time. Oh, well, I guess we have to deal with Wally's bullshit. Let's visit our father. Hello. Wow, you could have rolled. I'm so proud of you. Cool. Yeah, we're definitely going to delay Petalburg. Yeah. This next fight is probably something I want to actually prep for, at least look a little bit for. Cool. All right. So I think we can get this grass before we actually do this next fight. Do we want the grass? This is 104. Let's look at 104. Boop-ba-doo-ba-da-doo. No, not 107.8. I can get this grass before my next fight. We can get Big P. We can hit, oh my god, we hit B. That's when we know this is the run if we hit B here. Are we going to run back with Bruh? Or we hit Yanma. Or Sandal it. I think that's probably pretty good. I don't know how soon we get Encore. Yeah. No, do not pray. Mooman, stop praying for Big P in my chat. Saves Untitled said what? Alright, gamers. Will we get the encounter of the best Pokemon in the game? I hope so. That's so huge! That's enormous! Let's go, dude! Oh, this is the run. Harry Bug. Alright. Is Charlie... She's British. She's not Australian. Why would Charlie XCX be a Beedrill? Because she's a Weedle. It's just a Weedle guy. B. Any next names? We're gonna see this B a lot. Does this B evolve right away too? Iggy. Poisonous insect. Let's go Australia. Poisonous insect. I hope this list isn't very long. Carpenter. A little Carpenter. We can go a little Carpenter because we're going to build our team off of them. Yeah. Carpenter. Shoutouts to Sabrina. Please, please, please be the Pokemon we're looking to catch. Did I spell that right? Am I illiterate? B. Alright, physical attack? I imagine we're looking for physical attack here. Anything we delay for the B? I didn't know Carpenter Bees were Australian native. Good to know. And not exciting to look forward to. Dead ass. Yo, dead ass. Yo, dead ass, bro. Physical attack. I'll take neutral nature 27 speed. I would love that attack to be higher, but alas. This thing. Oh, literally comes Beedrill level 10. Holy shit. That's so busted, dude. This is a great start. Aber's really interesting. We don't get Mega Zam, right? Mega Zam would be a ludicrous thing for you to get access to. Or don't you, it's like you either never get it or you literally get it like in Victory Road. Yeah, literally the last fight of Victory Road. We did write the Precedent Martyr. Yeah. We didn't know about the Shadow Sneak weakness policy interaction, unfortunately. Yeah, it's literally the last fight. But we hit the B. We hit an Abra. Yeah. Yep. That's what cooked us, unfortunately. B, 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 B. Do we want Furry Attack? I assume we don't want Furry Attack, right? Yeah. Yeah, I had no clue. I thought that fight was just hard because it was hard. Yeah. I assume we get Secret Power right after this. Do. What's this guy's ability? Swarmer Sniper. Yeah. Well, oh, and we got... I have to go back and look at the VOD. We might have gotten full health Drifloon Boom with the weakness policy boost. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. It was like Shadow Sneak, Unburden, Explosion. And it was in front of Hydreigon and Sneasler. It was like literally the worst thing that could have happened. Like, I think there's probably a chance we recover from it if it clicks any other move. Yeah, what should I be getting rid of here? I am uncertain. Or should we just not be getting rid of this because we would just rather click Twin Needle or Bug Bite? String Shot? Do we ever click String Shot? Yeah, I'll say I'll do that. I trust. Cool. Yeah, dude, I'm super happy getting the Tate Lines in Tip 1. All right, now especially, you know how I said I wasn't stressed out because now we're back to the early game and everything is just so much more low stakes? I mean, now that we've got Beedrill, it feels it feels very much high stakes. We hit arguably the best Pokemon in the game right away, which also probably does some interesting things for encounter routing wise, I would imagine. All right. Let's find out if this is the run. All right. Truly be corrupted with power. I'm excited. I'm excited still. Krabby, no Patty. Magic 8 Ball, will I win the game? What the fuck does that mean? All right, thanks, Magic 8 Ball. Yeah, we hit Growlithe too, yeah. We hit, like, it seems like everything we'd want. Yeah. I'm being rewarded for my suffering in the past. Does this speed boost? Yeah. Yeah, Hammy's so insane. What do we do about this Yanma? This thing seems fucking annoying. And its speed boost. Why is it Iron Ball? Yeah. True. That's why I'm much more inclined to be a patient pain in the ass. I guess we could put Eggy here to intentionally nerf it. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing. I'm in the late game. I'm like, what the fuck is this intentional nerf bullshit? Would it ever mud shot for speed control? Well, that's speed tie. I think we'd rather do this, right? Yeah. So we're gonna lead Eggy. Eggy will bait in Yanma, clicking Sonic Boom. Do we win that 1v1? Oh, this, they one-shot most of the time. Yeah. So we come in on the Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom's going to do 20. It'll put us down to 17. We'll go back up to 27. Flame Wheel is a 50-50 the KO. Then we just would want to have someone else. I mean, it's going to get faster is the annoying part, right? Well, I mean, as long as we have a Mon with high enough health, which is probably Chimchar, and then for Clubominable, pure fighting type. Jesus. Beedrill says, I do not care. And they can eat their berry. Cool. Yo, bring Lotatus back up. Sick. Fisherman Darien. Man. Hey, I've done I've definitely lost Mons. I know I've lost a Trico and Emerald Kaiser to the Fisher Darien. So many of these Mons, I know their names. I mean, so many of these trainers, I know their names for good reason. We do not care. Cool. We're going to take our sweet time. Gentleman Walter. I will never forget about Gentleman Walter. You're not going to win the game, Walter. They are a Pokemon Ranger. What is her name? I know she's a Pokemon Ranger. Let's say it's like Kathleen or something. Would be my guess. Expert Keegan. Stupid Expert Keegan. I want to say it's Pokemon Ranger Kathleen. All right, let's game. Finally starting to look at the calc again. Boo-doo-doo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Fisherman Ralph. Oh my god. The #1 trainer. #1 Victory Royale. All right, who's ready for 5-hit Bullet Seed? Has anyone ever seen the 5-hit Bullet Seed on the first swing from our good egg? Three hits in the crit. Well, it has Orin, so it would have to like crit high roll on this one to somehow kill it. Yeah. We've done more fights than we did in the last like 6 streams already today. Only a 4-hit, damn. Good egg slacking. Stomp the yard. And then we hit Bullet Seed again. So it calcs based on 2 hit? So that's why it Aqua Jet, because it saw it was dead to 2-hit? Yeah. The theme is loosely Australia. Don't hit me with a 2-hit. Okay, cool. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah. Based on 3-hit. Okay, that makes sense. Right in the middle. Okay, this is going to be Yanma clicking Sonic Boom. We're going to go into Bandit, no Smokey. Good thing we have Intimidate, so it'll lower the damage that Sonic Boom is doing. Yeah, dog, no, it's no worries. It was a mercy. Yeah, I learned the lesson. I'm never going to forget again. And it just makes me so much less stressed about playing this game. Much more excited to play this game now. All right, let's win the 50-50 and kill this. Unforge. Burn? Is this an either-or moment? Looking like Kierkegaard out here. Will Mach Punch do... Mach Punch is 3%. So that should kill. I think we're not dead to Sonic Boom anyways. Yeah. Nah, it's a stupid bug. What do we do to the stupid bugs? We punch them in the face. When was last stream that you wiped? Yesterday. Streams have been a little bit odd times because I'm still working, but after this week, Friday's my last day at work, which I'm looking at Teams messages right now because I'm still technically on the clock, but it's a digital week and no one does shit. But after next week, we will get more consistent streams. Well, you'll get consistent streams for a week, then I'll move to Australia, and then once I get that shit figured out, you'll have actually real consistent streams on God. For real on God. I could have been there. I could have saved the run. Nah, it was fine. I'm ahead of small. Yeah, we love running Bun on the clock. Yeah, I guess I will always be ahead of Run. You guys think Small Ant is gonna win? You think he's got it? You think he's got the sauce? We're gonna go Fury Deck. He's a good box. Damn. You would bet money on small end winning? Because he just, like, takes... How much time... I mean, what was I going to say? How much resources has he spent? I feel like that's the other thing I really don't know what's going on with his run. Yeah. I scamped. That's also why I'm glad I wiped too. It was just like getting painful to do any fight, and it was starting to get like not fun to the point, getting more stressful than fun. It wasn't like when I was really in the grind of TFT, when I would get to the end of games where it's like decided on someone winning or losing by like basically there's like 6 people left and the fights really matter. I would start getting like really bad stomach pains, like the same feeling I get when I have anxiety playing that game. And I don't think I was quite there yet with Run and Bun, but it was getting close. It was just going to start being not fun. Yeah, I can do a lot of fights lately. Yeah. I feel my stress in my stomach and my chest. Well, I think that's more in my stomach I feel dread. In my chest I feel anxiety. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was... I'm glad I had a excuse to mercy kill it. And losing to something like that, too, like an AI quirk that I didn't know, also weirdly doesn't feel bad. Well, I mean, it would have felt bad if the run was in a much better spot. Like, if I had 9 deaths like Small Ant going into that fight, and I lost 2 potential Elite 4 Mons and 2 core Mons for Tate and Liza to some shit I didn't know, I would have probably been pretty upset. But it's in my mind, it doesn't feel like I made a mistake there. Copium. It doesn't feel like I made a mistake there because I didn't know. Like, if it's something I knew and, like, forgot, I would feel bad. But because it was something I didn't know and didn't calculate in for, I was just like, this is fine. Yeah, true. Like, once we get in 50 streams, we won't have to be stressed about that fight at all. Yeah. Ow. Oh, yeah. Well, of course, bounce would do a lot, right? Yeah. Yeah, just shit we would never need to worry about ever again. I do guess we just go Eggy here. Boom, 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 boom. It's probably like Eggy Bolt Seed, and we hope we just kill it. And then what is this one? Hydro Pump, Tackle Flail. Is Lotad cool with this? Yeah, we just go Bubble Absorb. Okay, that's sick. All right. Did Maroon 5 sing a song about being in a bad state of mind, Missouri, or something? What is the joke you are making? I'm disappointed that I'm not catching it. Yeah. I was just talking about this with my partner yesterday about, do I make the run that refused to die long form video that just covers run 1? I think that would be really fun. And what, in my mind, I would do that like to cut up the Emerald Kaizo videos coming out back to back, like the short ones, and then that would give like a little bit more lead up time into the big Emerald Kaizo video. Ah, Missouri. Yeah. I'm in a bad state right now. Forgot you were American. Yeah. I think that'd be fun to do. Condense 90... The daunting task is condensing 97 streams into one consumable video. Boo doo boo boo ba doo boo doo boo boo ba doo ba doo. Yeah, can I beat Run and Bun in a single run? Yeah. Yeah, it was 97 streams, I believe. Yeah. I was really hoping for the Poetic, because we lost the Elite 4 of Emerald Kaizo on stream 100. I was really hoping it was 100 streams. I think maybe if you add in the Monster Train streams, we got up to 100. Copium. I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, we're just gaming. Yeah. I do think that might be the first video because to get like a nicely drawn thumbnail for. I don't know what I would want to make it, but I think I'd maybe want to do a little nicely drawn thumbnail for that fancy video. Yeah, I guess we're just clicking Bullet Seed. He bouncing. Where's my Balatro? Yeah, if you count the Balatro stream too, it probably gets to it. Can we do a theoretical line calc for fun? And yes, we gotta see the loot down if we had not mercy killed it. Dude, that would just be a fucking nightmare. The thing about... Oh, please don't be full para. The thing about double battles is they're not fun to calc or easy to calc. Especially... Oh, that wasn't a true double. Cool, we get the 3 hit. If we can run attempt 1 back, fuck it. Great. So this is going to be bounce. Guess we probably just go like here, right? Bounce, physical attack, we get the -1. If we get like it double burned, yeah. Cool, you're faster now. Great. We're just gonna bite you. Cool. Yeah, it was just like that's another reason why I don't feel too bad about the run getting mercy killed, because there's like so much shit was about to go wrong or could have gone wrong. Yeah, it is. The run is not dead. Hypothetically, we could go back, and this is focus sash, so we're gonna go bubble absorb. I love that tackle is showing as the strongest move, and then that has speed. Bubble can speed drop, huh? Cool. Yeah. It would be fun to not mercy kill it if prepping for a double battle wasn't a fucking nightmare. Like if it was a single battle and there's some like crazy line that could work, but the problem is like that run is never going to win. Everything could go perfectly in every fight when we need it to, and I don't think that run ever wins. Is kind of the whole thing about not wanting to waste time doing more fights. In my mind, it's just like, it is literally just wasting time because it's like, we are never going to get anywhere. Anyways, northwest corner of beach. Is it right up here? Cool. I'm going to try to be more diligent with my tracking of items. Yeah, we absolutely lose at Tate and Liza. Or we somehow still with Kecleon pull off the heist. And we are chilling. Let me get another cough drop. I feel like I'm still... Because my goddamn mushroom lungs, I'm still coughing. I'm like that Pokemon. Wheezing. Probably lose its face tag. Well, I mean, we would still have had Mega Camel / Mega Medi. Or is that just the Medi's really good in the back-to-back-to-back? Yeah. Fungus Among Us. What's up next? Mega Medi needs 4 scouts. Oof. Yo. Yeah, pass over those cough drops. I will say, though, I've started consistently using those nasal strips because I have a deviated septum because I can't breathe for shit. That's a whole nother story. But those things actually help. I feel like I've seen all the stories of people saying like it changed their life. Like they feel completely different sleeping with those. And every once in a while I'd use them, which would only usually be when I was sick. I'd be like, this is okay. But now I get it. It's just crazy. Yeah. Among Us was caused by cocaine use. Yeah, mine wasn't caused by cocaine use. MrTwitch.com if you were watching. We don't have anti-para berries yet. So we are just going to be parried. So this guy's just annoying, aren't they? Swift. Is there anyone who we're like really afraid of in here? Oh, Swift special. I'm gonna go Mach Punch it. Beedrill seems pretty solid against this. I mean, we're just gonna get parried by everybody and their mother. I mean, I know we're bringing the same Pokemon. I guess the question for these is really just like who we're leading, right? Probably like, oh, they actually take a decent amount from that. So it's like Eggy for this. Huh. This time we know to save a ghost type. Well, we only had the one, right? And Gengar, we only lost Gengar because of something going horribly wrong in a Magma Hideout fight. It's just bleeding after bleeding after bleeding. We don't really do shit to either of these mons. Who do we... I guess the question is, who do we want to lead here? Who, like, takes the least from Miencho? I think Beedrill's probably a good just, like, backup mon, right? Or, like, a cleanup. Probably just lead with, like, Lil Pup Bite. Oh, Gengar doesn't even let you do it, yeah. Jen said in Australia, Kangaroo Mons, Dingo Mons, hell yeah. Yeah, we can do a little Pokédoku. Let's do a little Pokédoku. Let me set my team order so we can jump right back into it, and then let's play some Pokédoku. Blue A, everyone has the proper berry. Sick. Actually, let's see how Pokédoku goes today. We can play a little Guess the House. Maybe we'll play Guess the House after this fight. We'll intersperse. Water Mega Evolved would be Swampert. Mega Evolved Normal would be Arduino. Mega Evolved Ghost would be Gengar. Middle Evolution Water will keep on going with Marshall Tomp. Water Ground, I mean, we kind of already used a little bit there. We'll have to go Whiscash instead, which I imagine will be low odds because people will be thinking that. Normal Middle Evolution. I don't know if Jigglypuff is pure fairy or normal fairy, so we'll circle back on this. Oh, we could go 3-stage bird. We'll go Pidgeotto. Cool. Ground normal. That's the bunny rabbit. Bunnelby evolves into... I don't know if Bunnelby is also like that. I want to say... we can circle back until I think of that. Ghost Middle Evolution will go Haunter. We'll keep this chain going. Ghost Ground is... Golurk? Okay, and then Normal Ground is... I'll say it's Bunnelby. I think it still has it too. It doesn't have it. It's only the evolution. No! No! Game sucks. Lowbro was almost cooking. Okay, now I'll play Guess the House because I fucked up. Guthrie, Oklahoma. Where the fuck are we? Yeah, just like run one we wiped in late game. Sad. This is going to be a crisp 375 for sure. Oh. I guess it is probably in the middle of nowhere. I thought it was just bigger. I think I'm cooked by that one house that had an organ under it. Way down? Really going like 12? Okay, we're getting 1 acre exactly. Does look like an author's house, yeah. This is where Stephen King writes all of his... Well, that's a nice fridge. Actually, this looks a little bulky and old. Odd, like, middle thing here. I guess this is the kitchen. This is... Yeah, that's the dining room. This is the kitchen. We'll go... I gotta pincer these numbers better. We'll go like a 25 and make sure... Okay, we're getting in the middle. 3 beds, 2 bats. 3 beds, 2 bats in the middle of nowhere. I'm paying 192 for this. Still up. What about 211? There we go. Again, to live in the middle of nowhere, that get better sheets for you. And why is it so sparse? I guess you don't need shit. All you need is a dirt road and a truck. What is the funniest game to see someone rage over? Well, it is very funny to see people get mad at silly game where you collect a bunch of little guys. I.e. this game, but... Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, raging over Stardew Valley is very funny. getting the wrong Animal Crossing villager and then threatening to shoot up Nintendo headquarters on Twitter. I don't know where. Yeah, I feel like that probably has happened, honestly. There's absolutely someone who has done that. If I don't get fucking Piggly Wiggly in my village right now, you don't want to know what's going to happen. Do you give me the Chestos? Cool. And you give me cherries? Oh, I guess I could put cherry on them on. Oh, there's a whole funny tome. Is that about the, fuck. Oh. What was I going to say? There's something about, like, a Tumblr post of Animal Crossing where it's, like, the inbreeding or the... I can't think of the word I'm using for it, where it's, like, all of the same breed of... all of the same type of animal. Just getting a full Animal Crossing island of all of the same animals. I better not get this fucker again. Exile. Just start committing crimes to the animals that roll up. Yeah, I probably want to go T-Wave. If my little dog is faster... My little dog is faster. I'm probably going to give him a cherry then. Wait, is it faster than this guy? Nian Chao. Nah. Do we have anyone who is faster? Depends on what your definition of is. Oh, why don't we go like Beedrill? Yeah. They get the fucker again, and they do. We'll go Beedrill with a cherry berry. Bum bum bum, but I don't. Oh, I didn't do it right. Cool. Anyone else? I mean, these all have T-Wave. Not just those two. Who's fighting Jigglypuff? Who's fighting the Jigglypuff? Round special. We'll give Eggy one. Run bets. This is the one. All right, let's game. We are going to eat your berry. Hopefully you T-Wave us. I'm thinking this egg... I'm thinking this little bug guy is pretty good. I think this bug might be kind of busted. Alright, we've still got a cherry berry. We're still in. We're not really afraid of the shit this guy does. I'm going to just eat their berry again. Yeah, no Miracle Seed accident this time. Yeah, now I'm very aware. And it misses Thunder Wave. Okay, this bee is cracked beyond belief. And a second Misty Wave. Oh, you're gonna try the Cat Frags with run? Cool. Oh yeah, that'd be sick. I'm trying to keep up. I did have like a KO sheet for the last run, but I didn't keep up with it as much as I wanted to. And I'm definitely gonna try to do that a little bit more this one while we're like in the thick of it. Oh. Wow, I got really lucky with Fury Cutter the last couple of terms using that on a cute Charmon. Also insane. Are we gonna get the 5? Yo, wait a second. This guy is cracked. My man ate 3 berries. Jesus. Are we dead the crit stomp? No. Let's go. I guess we just go Bug Bite again. B wants it to be the run. B says it has to be the run. Alright. We get it. You're attracted. We get it. Blah, blah, blah. Bring in the good egg. Cool. Nice. That went really well. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether is nobler in the mind. To beat the game with a Mickey Mouse Pokemon instead of having to toil with a shitty bad run. Hey guys, if we win this fight without losing a Mon, we are on our furthest deathless run of Run and Bun ever. which is a crazy statement. We'll see. We'll see how far we get. Elite Four tonight. Who was it? I saw someone was talking about in the Peachow chat. Someone lost to the Elite Four for the 4th time. They ran it all the way up to the Elite Four and lost again? Were they good? Oh, you're so right. I haven't had to change it. I haven't had to change it in forever. You're so right. Let me fix the badges. Which badge is which? That's what I'm saying, dog. If I ran it up that many times and still lost. Have you heard the runners who's doing a back-to-back run with full dupes? Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of fun. I feel like even though it feels like every variation of the challenge run has been done, there's still so much interesting stuff. Like the fact that I've only recently started hearing about people doing New Game Pluses. It seems like it is very in vogue this year. But New Game Plus is such a really cool idea. Send this speak list. Yeah, dude, that'd be sick. If you want to undertake that, I'm totally cool with it. Yeah. Apparently lost 4 times. Was it that people... Maybe people were talking about Narth playing Lucid. I think maybe it's Narth who lost another Elite Four Lucid. Which... Poor buddy. He lost today, yeah. In insanity mode. Alright. I think the B probably does pretty good in this fight, would be my guess. Choked on the champion? No! That sucks. Oh, and, no, let me... I forget if I updated the sheet. I think I could share it, too. So I already had something built out. If you want to make it a little bit easier for yourself, let me send this to you. I'm going to... Really? Well, just request edit access on this, because I already... Wait, is that the right one? This might be the wrong one. I think this is the wrong one. Yeah, we'll coordinate something. My people will talk to your people. Anyways, let's look at Beedrill soloing this fight. Yeah. Afraid of max crit, but it turns out riskless. No, that's heartbreaking. So it looks like we hit Bug Bite and kill this guy. It truly is a sad day. Yeah. Sick. Does Belch only work if it eats the berry? So if I eat the berry, it can't belch. Right? Oh. Well, that's busted. But I mean, also, we could probably just go in. We're bleeding with Bug. We're killing this. Anything else that's good against this Krogunk? Hey, this Krogunk's kind of scary. I don't like this Krogunk guy, but I guess we have a million mons who can finish off the Eggy. Yeah, so we just try to... Well, I guess if it doesn't eat the berry too, then the rest of our team is pretty sick against this. Okay, so we just lead... Beedrill and click Bug Bite. See what happens. Sick. Let's give everyone orange. I forget who else. I think we put an orange on Eggy as well. Let me go back and heal too. I don't know how our PP is, but you always got to make sure your PP is in good position before you get into a tough fight. With Cherry? And if Beedrill's not parried, Beedrill can outspeed and sometimes one tap. Oh, I don't like the cough drops with the liquid in the middle. No thanks. I just want the hard candy when I crunch it. Fuck that, you know the experiment they did with the little kids where they like gave them a marshmallow and said if they waited they would get 2 marshmallows? They need to rerun that, but with how long the kids take to get to, like, bite into a candy or get to the center of, like, a blow pop. I'm rerunning that experiment that way. Chat out of context. Always have your PP well, fellas. Yeah, put it in the chat out of context. Hey, gamers. Let's eat some berries. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-boo. See if Sabrina Carpenter can continue getting infinite frags in this game. Hey, number one, it's going to think that it's going to die, and it would be correct. So it's going to Aqua Jet. We're going to eat it up. Num 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 delicioso. Cherry Carpenter. Oh shoot, I already drank all of my coffee. Yeah. Not the rough skin! Okay. We're going to get faked out. Ow. We are going to get... We're going to eat a little berry. What is Salic? Does that boost attack? Question mark? Speed. Okay, that doesn't help us at all. And defense drop. Not a fan. Cool. Which means we probably... I mean, we still don't take too much damage. I mean, we could just reset the drop. This is going to be Rock Smash or Poison Sting. Rock Smash or Poison Sting. Does it go into Monkey or Growlithe? I mean, Growlithe probably is a better first one here. Get the Intimidate down. Get it to stop being annoying. Rock Smash is the one we don't want to see. Ow. Poor Growlithe. Oh, actually, I should have went into Eggy here, because Eggy can just one-shot with Confusion. This can never click Belch because it didn't eat the berry. That's correct, yeah. Defense drop. Crit Poison Sting. Would not do enough. We're going to click Confusion here. Dude, I would love to get Anger Out again. That's one of the, I feel like, the biggest losses of that first run. Confusion will one-shot. And then we are just left with an Eggy. Oh, an Eggy who will not click... I guess it could click Leech Seed, but it's not going to click Stun Spore on the swap, which rules. And it has an Oranberry. Will this click? It's either Confusion or Bullet Seed. I'm going to go... well, I mean, is there someone who does this better? I guess we can go into Beedrill first. And oh, are we dead to Crit Confusion? We might be dead to Crit Confusion. Sometimes, yeah. Bluey first? Bluey doesn't like Bullet Seed either. I mean... I guess we probably do this, right? We're gonna go Bluey first. Yeah, it does download AI. Yeah, we got screwed by that. Cool. And then this should be Bullet Seed. If this is Cherry Berry, it is a little bit annoying. Can we stay in here? I think there's some times we get the Bullet Seed. So, it's a little bit... It could be Stun Spore here. What if we go into... let's just go into Beedrill, see what happens. I'm feeling a little stressed now this video kill. Like, if this is Stun Spore, that's hella annoying. Alright. Now this is always Confusion. Okay, I'm not really liking this 1v1 anymore. I am not liking it at all. We're dead to Crit Confusion. Yeah. Do I just risk risk Bug Bite here. But we could also like hurt ourselves in confusion. So I'm gonna go. What am I gonna do? Okay, I don't like this anymore. I know we need this guy. Yeah, should have probably gone Cherry Berry. I don't want to have to come back in and risk shit. Can Mate 1v... Mate should be able to 1v1. I don't love Harvest. Fuck. I don't want to... Fuck. I think I need to click Bug Bite here. Just because I think this starts getting super, super, super bad if we... Hornberry's going to make us safe to crit confusion. I think... Oh, but then it's going to get Leech Seed. Yeah, I think this gets super bad, like that movie, if we get... Fuck there. Okay. It's not going to be able to do Harvest. This is always going to... Now it can only be Confusion. So we're going to go into... We're going to go into Lopop. We can go into Chimchar as well. Yeah, it was a range to live. I think I'm probably going to Lopop. Now we go into Chimchar. Well, actually, is Lopop dead to Confusion Crit? How does Harvest work? We're already back in the realm of asking questions. If item... So, does it count it as using... Can Harvest proc because we ate its berry? I assume no, right? It can't get the berry back because of Harvest. Because we ate it. Don't think so. Okay, that's what I thought. Lil Pup, are they dead to crit confusion? No. Okay, we're going to go to Lil Pup first. Cool. We get the berry, and I believe we're out. Chill, relaxing game for the whole family. All right, we are on our furthest deathless run. And we have officially made it to level cap 2. Not stressful at all. Cool, cool, cool. Goo Lagoon. Bow, bow. All right. Zero deaths, Pog. Don't say Pog for something that should have even ever been close. All right. Let's make sure... Well, actually, I'll bring this over here so y'all can see. And we'll turn off the music, get a little chill for a second. Let's get all of our Johns in order. So, this was Eggy. Little Root was Lotad. 102 was Abra. Petalburg we are delaying. 104 was the Goat Weedle. Alright, so what are we looking at in encounters next? So Dewfort. I assume we're just taking land here. I don't understand why you would delay that at all. 107. What's 107? 107 doesn't look like it's worth a delay. Have to need the cadaver. My Wi-Fi is so back. Hell yeah. Probably go fishing here. And 106. I think this is where we ideally get Choodle. Maybe Shelter again, the goat shelter. Yeah. Autobot held that. Save is untitled permitted the term kill the asshole. Yeah. Cool. That's sick to hear. And you delay Granite Cave until you have a static. Because we're trying to fish out Togedemaru. Yeah. I mean, this table's interesting, I guess. Yeah. If we end up not getting a static mon because Abra's a duped out. Anyhoozle. Yeah, I think we're probably just gonna head to Duvert. And I forget it's the museum grunts that are next. You go say hi to Steven, then you go all the way to I'm thinking in an Emerald Kaizo mindset. What are we looking for? Too many mods there suck. Yeah. All right, so I guess let's update the level cap and head on over to the museum. Yeah. Yeah, we're running it all the way back. That's the new thing. Anytime I wipe, I have to get all the way back to the fight that I wiped on in the next stream, or else. Koufont. Okay, cool. Ooh, everybody is poisoned. I know they won't die with the poison, but the flashing always sucks. Alright, gamers. Or you have to gift us some. I would be broke. I would be suffering from broke. No, we didn't have Togedemaru. We didn't have Togedemaru. We didn't have B. Didn't have anything. We're basically scraping by. Terrible Pokemon. No, we pretty solid. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Briny. Let's get out of here. Do I need to buy more? Probably want to buy more Pokeballs. I don't think we're super flush on them, but I just would rather have some. Nothing else we have to worry about delaying at any point. We're delaying Rustboro, but that's not like super soon. We're already delaying Petalburg. I imagine those are the two, and then we're delaying Granite Cave till static. Yeah. Didn't have Beedrill, Dragonbolt, or Sneasler, man. What will I do? Yeah, in this run, we're hitting the Dragapult for sure on God. Cool. Let's go Grass. Oh, we need to level everybody up. Now we got a new level cap. So, I don't think there's any question on... Oh, yeah, Hydreigon was kind of the GOAT. Don't think there's any question on this. Let's go Pluck. What do we want to end up? We also get, this is 17, we get Pin Missile as well. What is the difference between Pin Missile and Twin Needle? Wait, what is the difference between Pin Missile and Twin Needle besides one has a 20% chance to poison? Why would you ever choose one over the other? Do we want Pluck over probably Poison? Is this Bug Bite? Yeah, okay. Yeah, what's the... Oh, because it's 2 to 5. Yeah, you're right, Bad Neighbor. Yeah, this is only 2. This is 2 to 5. Gotcha. But this one can 20% to Poison, yeah. I'd rather have the possibility to hit more. We could honestly do that instead of this, but I feel like this is probably fine. In case we need to hit with a neutral move. Hydreigon is probably as good as Polt, but Poltamail is a lot of threats. Yeah. And having another ghost type would have been sick. Growlithe. I don't think there's going to be much of a decision here. We just take the stronger physical move. Do we get our second stage starter now? I think Pin Missile can kill Taintless, Azelf, and the Sash and DD. Yeah. You would just take the stronger move. I don't like that we have a handful of... I always am typing in the Pokemon's nicknames instead of their actual names. We're not doing any sort of delay on this guy, right? Nothing gained from doing that. Yeah, that Indeedee is so cooked. Just you wait. Flame Wheel over Ember? Or do we want both? Or do we Flame Wheel over Scratch so we have parity, or we have two different ones? Yeah, I'm gonna be relying on y'all again for move choices again, because I don't know shit about moves, what's good in the early game, what's good at this game. And we're gonna get some Inferno. Can we remove Ember? Okay. We'll give her a Scratch instead then. Joe was always so hesitant to lose shit. Cool. And soon we want low sweep. Okay, this is probably a tougher question, right? Over Leer or over Ember? How often do we be clicking Leer? You need Leer. Okay, so we probably do it over Ember then. As much as Ember, like you're saying Ember's probably good for the museum. It's probably over Ember though. We want stronger fire move. All right. This fucking Scraggy, yeah. Eggy can't evolve, so do we get to choose? Oh, we do get to choose if we want Dragon Eggy or normal Eggy. I didn't know that. That's honestly super sick. Okay. Do not level Lotad yet. Thank you for letting me know. I assume we just don't get sleep powder on this thing. Moves don't hit. Oh man, look at the ones from the old Ron Sag. Yeah. There's a Lotad delay. Cool. Yeah. Hopefully we can cook up a line for not using our cuss tap on Pyre Tag. Do we get sleep powder? Yeah, we keep it in here. And then Aber, it doesn't matter because they don't learn anything. They don't evolve till... Oh, they evolve at 16. So, and they can actually click moves. Anything we delay on Abra? No, because Abra doesn't learn any moves, so we just level this up. So this can actually be used now. Yeah. And anything on Lil Pup? Gets Herdier at 16. Yeah, I assume we just level it up. Okay, cool. Dude, leveling up Mons always stresses me out in early game because just move selection and making the mistake on moves you might not even know about feels giga stressful. Covet. So 2 good unions of later Lotad. Alright, what we grabbing on Blue A? Do we want a pure fairy type? I assume we want bite. I assume we want tackle. Do we? I guess always the question in early game is like, do we want Lear or Baby Doll Eyes on this? Any knowers? Any knowers in chat? Baby is just better than Lear. Well, this lowers attack, this lowers defense, right? And it's priority. Better growl. Yeah. I'm just asking if any of these are needed for specific techs in here. Well, actually, Baby Doll Eyes is worse against mons who can't get hit by priority. I'm assuming not important decision. We'll go over Lear and call it a day. See, stressing me out. Bite on Frillish. Yeah, cool. All right, I think that's everything that needs to be leveled up. We've got actual Pokemon now. You can remove Tackle. That's funny that Tackle's the worst move there. Do we know if this is Intimidate, or did we know before? Sand Rush. I feel like sand is so rarely used. There's like that one fight in the tunnel and that's it. Yeah. Seeker Power, which is, oh my god, we just got cooked by that guy. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. All right, let's see what these fishermen have in store for us. Oh, this song. This goddamn song. This just reminds me of all the time spent prepping for Brawly. Holy shit. That was back when, too, when I was prepping for fights, I would just have the music loop forever. Oh, the encounters. You're so right. Yeah. Any particular place we want to start? Let's go Grass. We'll go Grass Bandit. A bunch of Salt Mons and Herdier. Oh, is there anything in the grass that has Defiant? Doofud. No, we don't have anything in there that's Defiant. All right. Hey, if Herdier is the most pain we're in encounter-wise, I am very happy. Would love a good Stuffle. Stuffleophagus. Alright, gamers. Get your nicknaming fingers ready. Tyrogue, Timber, Makuhita, Farfetch, Mienfu, Pancham, Metaboy, Stuffle, and Krogunk. Let's see what we get. Michael Hita has returned to the field. Brother? Brother? Get in the bag? Hello? There we go. Cool. Foida. The Emerald Kaizo Goat. Yeah, this is probably the Guts Pokemon from Guts. Foida. I kind of like Foida. This is bad until Roxanne of Monferno Strike Count. We'll take it. Cool. We looking for Guts or we looking for Thick Fat? Mako Heater. Foida. Every Pokemon that's in Gen 3 is a Emerald Kaizo vibe. Thick Fat, let's go! It's the worst one. And 27 special attack Makuhita. I feel like I've never had a good stat at Makuhita. Not a Foida. Well, let's see how long you last this time, Fake Out Boy. Levels at 24. Yeah, at least it's bulky copium. It does what it needs to do. Jinx from Arcane. Alright, so let's add that to the encounter sheet. And let us look somewhere else. 107? Bunch of fish. Maybe let's not lead Growlithe into it, though. Maybe this guy. All right, 107. Everybody's healed up. Everyone's got shit they need. I'll take middle of the pack. Cool. All right. I assume here... Actually, I have no idea what we're like. I mean, Remerade's the most likely. We'll probably get the Remoraid here. Bow, 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 bow. All right. Horsey is pretty good. Lower. Actually, it ends up being equal odds to the Remoraid. I'll take it. Cool. Hell yeah, best mon here. Cool. All right, Horsey. Who's our horse? And we're looking for Swift Swim. Tiger Snout? I'll go Tiger Snout. They're a little tiger for short. We'll go Tiger Snout. What's the odds it gets the... If it has the item, can we, like, evolve it immediately? Like, this becomes Kingdra ASAP? Yeah. It's, like, super, super low odds for that to happen, right? Surely we don't get... This isn't the God luck run and we get bowed out by the 5%. I think we had a sniper one last time. And the high crits were cool. The big crits were cool. No item, Sag. Sniper, Sag. Is that down special attack too? Well. Right Pokemon, wrong time. Yo, but there's Dreadnought, though. This Dreadnought is about to go crazy. Y'all don't even understand how crazy this Dreadnought is about to go. Yeah. You dislike the spa. Short. Oh my god, best viewers. Wow. Wow, I can get the best viewers. No, I'm good. I already got the best viewers. Am I right, gamers? Press 1 if you're the best viewer in chat right now. All right, 106. Last of our patch here, we would like to see... I'm assuming we're looking for Dreadnought here, Choodle. Or the Goat Shelter. I don't think we're ever going to get anywhere close to the max speed shelter that we had last time, but there's a God. By God's grace, maybe we get Cloygod again. All right, let's run him back. I do love Spheal, though. I don't know if it's good. I think it's probably not good, but boy, is it cute. Okay. The Cloygod run back moment? Does this thing have any ice moves right now? Nah. It does have Clamp, though, which is a little scary. Cool. The return of Cloygod. Cloyster. Let me get a Cloyster. Shelly. I'm open to other names. It would be funny that every Pokemon is just like a phonetic spelling of how you would expect an Australian to say the name of the Pokemon. Cloygod. Cloy Jesus. Cloy Jesus has returned. Yep. Cloyster. Cloy Deity. I like Cloy Deity. We're going middle space with it. The Cloy Deity. We support all Cloy Deities here. Cloy Mate. And we want shell armor. Well, we can level this up and see what it's going to be when it evolves, right? We can see if it's skill link. It's always shell armor, and then we don't. Ooh! I mean, we didn't really need the pearl. We would have preferred the other item, right? That is up defense, down attack. Eh. Eh. It's not the Cloy Goat. It is shell armor, though. Pretty sick. Yeah. If you're saying this is insane if it's shell armor when it evolves, yeah. I agree. All right, not too bad. We're going to have you hang out down here. Yeah, we don't know till it evolves, and we don't get that till... Not Virgin Turf. We don't get that till the... I cannot think of the name of the city. Yeah, cool. The one way up north. We're going to level all of our goons and goblins up, and then we're going to do a few more fights. Not a bad group of goblins to be fighting with. We're going to do that. We're never clicking Supersonic out here in Seattle with the Supersonics. We would maybe click Confuse Ray, especially it's 100% accurate. I'm going to say we probably go Confuse Ray instead of Tackle. Cool. The Foida, we want Fake Out. Of course, we're never going to click Focus Energy. Definitely clicking Force Palm. Probably Force Palm over Tackle. Over Arm Thrust. I don't see us ever clicking Arm Thrust when we have that. Whirlwind, we're never clicking that move. And one more Mon. Bubble Beam, probably just straight up over Bubble. Correct Namunda. All right. We're all leveled up. We got a whole mess of Mons to choose from. We're excited. We're making good progress. Why is it saying Shelter's holding a Pokeball? Alright, let's see what these fights look like. Fights, plural. What a beautiful world. Boom. Do-do-do-do. Do-do. Scuba-dee-ba-da-dee-ba-da-dee. Ba-doo. Outspeed don't one-shot. Outspeed don't one-shot. I mean, you still do a lot here. You have Mystic Water. You can kill this guy in the back. Can't kill this guy in the back. Fuck that fisherman. All my homies hate the fisherman. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, the one after? Oh yeah, this is weird. I feel like for that fisherman last time, Torterra did most of the fight. We don't have anti-confusion berries, so we can't just safely. I mean, we could just click Pin Missile and then... Well, this is 3 hits, and it doesn't pick it up with 3 hit. I think you're probably more useful here as well as there. I mean, Beedrill's going to be a good answer for, I imagine, pretty much everything for a very long time. Not dead to Aurora Beam crit. No, so we'd lead with you. Then you'd be Seismic Tossing or Teeter Dancing. Beedrill can take care of you and then probably worry about you. I mean, you're going to see Pin Missile probably killing and then not doing anything. Yeah, I mean, we're bringing this squad. Probably not bringing a bunch of fire types. I think you probably are. Ooh, Shockwave. Why do you have Shockwave? What do you have Giga Drain? Kadabra, and then... Yeah, I don't think there's really a... Oh, Monferno doesn't take a lot from these... Surprisingly, doesn't take a lot from these water-type moves. That's kind of crazy. All right, that's the squad we're bringing. Nice little short prep. We love to see it. Boo-doo-doo, boo, 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 boo. Ba-bow, ba-bow, bow. Penguin sweeps it, smile. Yeah. I like this part of the game where we run into a bunch of Pokemon that are incapable of doing anything. I wish that would continue all the way through, like, the end of the game. And then I could beat the game, and then we could all be happy and go home. Everything already have horns. Everything that doesn't have anything have horns. The webs fight. Yeah. We're spending more time in-game than out-of-game. Crazy taxi. Not all Seedras. Hashtag not all Seedras. Alright, let's put this repel back up. And let's fight this dumb fisherman. Okay, we want to see Bullet Seed killing this guy. Because that would be cool. We are not dead to crit. We're going to get our Oran Berry. Yes, they're not ours then. You never know. This is Mystic Water, so... Ooh. Not the crit 2 hit. Man. We're not dead to Aurora Beam crit, though. We are dead to Aurora Beam crit, though. What is Aurora Beam drops physical attack? Yeah. I mean, Beedrill still's fine there. We'll just go into Beedrill. Should have pre-burned. You're so right. What is that, dinosaur chatting? That rules. Of course, they get the 20% attack drop here. Oh! Things go right? What the hell? What the hell? This is going to bait in Lombre because we kill back-to-back. And we're going to bite you. You're going to see... actually, I don't know if it'll see Dead to Pin Missile. This is Flying Gem Peck. Flying Gem Peck crit does 32. We do not give a shit. We're going to go Pin Missile, and we're going to... Oh, I know, yeah, because it's going to see us killing. I gotcha. I'm feeling a 3. Cool. Yeah, that was a strong third hit with Sniper crit. Cool. Boop-a-doo. Alright, let's see if our boxes... Oh, I need to recenter that Museum Grunts. What the fuck is that? Hanging out all the way over there. Beautiful. Cool. Alright, let's check out this next fight. Let me close Pokédope too as well. Yeah, this song gives me so much nostalgia from Emerald Kaizo days. Okay. Weak Armor, Berry Juice. Do we have something that just guaranteed Okos it? Bug Rock. Seadra is sick with it. Our Seadra does it. Yeah, we don't have to worry about our Seadra being a failure, a complete and utter failure. They got it. They got it. They're going to bait in outspeed out damage. Outspeed out damage. Outspeed out damage. Belly Drum that guy. So it's going to be Horseed leads, Okos, baits in Sandy Gas, clicking Mega Drain or Hypnosis. This is a Ghost Groundmon. Mega Drain or Hypnosis. You are a Shell Armor guy. You're unable to kill this. Okay, how do we want to do this? Mega Drain or Hypnosis. Do you have someone with Insomnia? Why is it showing our Kadabra his Chlorophyll? That's weird. Anyways. We could... Makuhito literally does nothing to this guy. It doesn't look like anyone cleanly... What is water compaction? I'm still learning so much. Damaged by a water type move. Gotcha. Classic water compaction moment. We probably go like Herdier with Sandy. We're going to start. This is the first fight I'm actually typing down fight notes for. It only took us like 15. Mawile and then Munch. Shouts the Munch. It's going to be horse lead. Item is undetermined. It's going to bait in Dweeble Dwobble. Dweeble's Dwobble and they don't fall down. We're going to go into Herdier on that. Herd with a Chesto. Should be able to win this unless they get like triple put to sleep. They will bait in slower but out damage. Slower but out damage. They are going to bait in Mawile, clicking, Covet, or Metal Claw. Probably have a fire type for this. You are the better of this. Your Intimidate leftovers. We're going to go Hammy with a Orin. And then for this guy, Salak is speed. And this will eat it at half, but we can Mach Punch to kill it. Yeah, so Monferno just wins that. If it belly drums on the way in, we just Mach Punch it if it doesn't. Are we dead to headbutt into headbutt crit? Perhaps. If that's the case, but I won't belly drum there. Yada yada yada. I mean, we could go if we're afraid of that, we could just go into Beedrill and eat the berry. Alright, sick. Another fight down. So my apologies for all the coughing. I still don't know. You know, I'm like pretty much recovered from being sick. The only lingering thing is just this cough that refuses to go away. Alright. Acting like me when I'm looking for something in my apartment. I walked out of the Pokemon Center, immediately realized the thing that I needed to do was inside the Pokemon Center, and reversed course. I do have a feeling Beedrill's probably coming to like every fight in the early game. And then probably, my guess, based on the vibes of the game, is that Beedrill comes to every fight in the early game, then it falls off a little bit in the middle, but as soon as you get a Mega Evolution, it's probably coming to most fights after. Me right now, don't worry, you're good, yeah. It's just the classic moment, too, where you're like, oh, where's Hammy? And Monferno. Where, like, you're using the speed up button, too, and you end up having to, like, spend more time doing something or, like, moving around an area because you just can't control it. Yeah. Oh, that's... Yeah, Crystal Kaizo, nothing beats the Crystal Kaizo... Nothing beats the Crystal Kaizo stats and access to information. Is there anyone else who's good against Sandygast? I'll maybe bring Eggy instead of Makuhita with a Bolt Seed. Oh, with the Chesto. I think they probably can do some more work here. Yeah. When they died at the exact perfect time. Alright, let's see our gang of goons and goblins take out this other fight, and then it's time to storm the beaches. I think in a perfect world we try to get to Museum Grounds today. I don't remember how many fights the beaches are. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's not that bad. Yeah, I think we could very easily get there. Alright, let's game. Thank you for killing the Dwebble. Anything up here? Let's go. Cool. Let's mark that off. 2-scale goat. We can catch it. Lock up. Yeah. Yeah, I will somehow, even with moving to another country in the middle of the stream sessions, find a way to catch up. Absolutely. I just need to stream like 20 hours. Don't tempt me with a good time. All right, we lead. We click Bubble Beam. We kill. This should bring in standard... Oh, it bring in Munchie. Munch from Lax. Okay. I mean, still, because Monferno is Monferno, this isn't an issue. I think we want to see Belly Drum here. Okay, cool. I think we're still faster, right? Yeah, even if it was +2, we'd still be faster. So we're going to click low sweep and kill. Cool. Sick. This is going to bring in probably Sandygast. Cool. This is going to be Bulldoze or Hypnosis. We're not dead to Crypt Bulldoze, so we can just swing here with Flame Wheel for a little funsies. Ow. We are not slower, I don't think. We're not clicking Flame Wheel again, though. We're going to go into Blue A. Hoping to see a Hypnosis here. Bulldoze it is again. This is guaranteed minus speed. We are still faster. Bite has a good shot to kill here. Beautiful. And then just brings Wild Maul into the fray. Who we are going to, that's going to intimidate us. We're going to go into Bandit. And we're going to steal this fight. Oh, Maul's sprite is so cute. Looks so whimsical. Yeah. Blue A. Attack Grease. Okay. I think we're still fine. Covet. Crit. Doesn't kill. Firefang's not going to kill. Oh, wait. That just makes it neutral attack. It's not even +1 because we got the Intimidate coming in. Yeah, we're chilling. Yeah, it is rare to actually see Mawil's face in the sprite. Cool. Sick. Okay, now we just have to walk through all of the cave with no issue. There's no puzzle in here. This is an Emerald Kaizo moment. No puzzles in there. Cool. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Scuba-dee-ba-da, scooby-dee-dee-doo-doo. Scooby-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. Does this guy give us a TM? Cool. Flash, a move we will never ever use. Escape rope. Is that the infinite one we just got? Cool. Rock Blast. I don't know who else we'd use that on besides Skill Link Cloygod. Thank you so much, Sinister Hooded Figure. Wait, they didn't make this game. Regardless, thank you for no puzzle. Never Melt Ice. Sick. I should probably go cross that off our list. Nice. And this is the encounter we are delaying for trying to hit Togedemaru. Cool. Nothing else to grab in here. Let's get the hell out of here. Cool. To the beaches for us. I get my beaches down in Georgia. Anything over here? Sick. Early game goat. Oh, but was I right with my theory on what B does? That B's really good early game because it gets fully evolved stats right away, falls off for a little bit, and then pops off once it gets mega. Okay. Let's see. I guess we should prep for beaches and a gauntlet. Oh yeah, because we can come back. So beaches and a gauntlet. That would be horrendous to have a gauntlet this early. Do 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 do. I imagine B outspeeds and kills. B outspeeds one shots. Slower than this guy beating Fire Punch. Falls off that because you want to save for Mega. Oh yeah, so you probably don't want to put in like any risky scenarios. Faster but gets out damaged. So this would be Magby then. Because this is just going to be a +1. This is going to be slower and out damages. Let me refresh myself. Slower, deals more damage than it takes. +2, faster, yeah. So that's going to go in the Magby, clicking Incinerate. Horsey? Ow. That's still going to hurt a little bit. I could probably also click Confuse. Yeah, I can also click Confuse Ray because it's not going to see a kill with that. Oh, it's a speed tie, so it's going to think... Oh, yeah, so then it's definitely going to bring this because it's going to think it's faster, too. These physical moves, special physical. What's Growlithe feel about this fight? Growlithe's all right here. Making it -1 is kind of fun. Still ripping Brick Breaks. What about just going straight into Monkey? Oh, yeah, we just go right into Monkey, especially because they're faster. So this is B. Oh, wait, or can we just leave the fight with Monferno? Monferno can low-key solo sweep the fight. We'll just stick with B. We'll spread around the love. B with no item needed. Monferno, who's going to be coming in with this guy clicking Incinerate. With Incinerate burns up our berry, right? Not what I wanted. Yeah, berry gem. Mon with no item. And then gonna bring an Electlid, kicking Shockwave. But don't have anyone who's like super happy about this. You can do something. You can always go in for a Bolt Seed. You're baiting Fire Punch. Growlithe is probably pretty solid here too. Are you going physical? Everything's physical except that. And then the dog. Dog also does great. Yeah. It's probably going to be the same same subjects expectations for the entire John. Hey, cool. I also saw someone earlier today call something a John in the Peach Owl Discord, and I was like, wait a second. There's other Philadelphians here. It's not just me. Someone is cursed both by living in Philadelphia and being addicted to Nuzlocking just like me. The world is beautiful. I'm going to go orange on everything. And we're going to be cooking. Oh, orange on everyone except the monkey. Monkey doesn't get anything. Because they're just going to get all burnt up. The thinker. Bluey grew up so fast. And we get the awkward middle-aged Bluey now. With like the teenage angst Bluey. We need to get Silk Scarf too? Let me mark both the Nevermelt Ice and the Silk Scarf off. And we get soft sand on the beach. Yeah, I think it's a fun set of Pokemon. I wish it was better. But, I mean, that's just going to be... You can't ask for too much from Game Freak. Are you soft sand? You soft sand? Cool. All right. All right, let's game. This is going to be Bug Bites. Outspeeding and KOing. We're going to eat your Nevermelt Ice. Magby comes in as expected. We're going to go into our first mate. We're going to get Confused Ray. That's annoying. So this is only ever going to be Brick Break then. Let's check that. Yeah, fuck it. If you're gonna be like this, we're gonna go into the Thinker. We're gonna go thinking emoji on this guy. Oh no, Hop. The studying has only gotten worse. No. We'll cut Confusion and maybe we'll get Confused Raid here. Go. Now this is only ever going to be Incinerate. We can go back to this guy and continue the plan as expected. I was going to Mach Punch because I thought it could kill us. Or it thought we could kill them. We're going to Live Sleep. It's going to Mach Punch again. Yeah. The Thinker, I always love... This is why we can never stick to a theme, because if someone posts a goofy nickname, I'm like, I have to make it that one. And especially it gets funnier when it's in a team of themed mons, that there's just like the Thinker among Bluey and the gang. Shockwave crit does 28. It will not get us. We're going to go for Flame Wheel. And then we just have to be wary of like crit quick attack. Ow. I feel like we're definitely dead to crit quick attack. We are not. I'm still a little wary here. I'm just gonna go out and... Wait, is there any reason I shouldn't do this? Wait, well, I could just Mach Punch it. Why do I not want to... I need to break the... I need to break the not scared notion. Vital Spirit immune to Intimidate? Nah, it's not one of those. This is probably Quick Attack. Should be Quick Attack. Cool. Crit Shockwave does 27. We're just spreading the love around a little bit. Cool. Sick. Okay, okay. Back to the beaches. I finally understood how to do the top ice drop on just for the dude that go around and say, now it gets harder. Christ. So you're watching along with this video and you're like, oh, paused it, finally cracked the code, and then you get hit with the, but wait, there's more. Damn. Poor Hop. Alright, gamers. Let's keep it on, keep it on. Oh, I got you. One memento. Ow. Water bottle leaks live on stream. Hop, I know you're talking about the video you're watching, but I saw just your second message for a second. That'd be so funny if someone rolls in here and thinks you're talking about me. What's worse, this man's monotone, boring voice that makes me want to sleep. Other people in the Untitled household? Maybe. Why do you think I've been wearing headphones? Hmm? co-working space leaked live on stream. Alright, how do we fuck with this bird? Horsey? You can do a little horse. I said the roommates so I could rant to them. That is still my crowning moment. I want to, for the Emerald Cause video, to so bad interview my old roommate Eddie about when I lost my Blaziken in Aqua Hideout in my winning Emerald Kaiser run. I think that'd be an electric bit to include in the middle because I was so mad. And I came downstairs in the middle of that stream and ranted to him about how fucking mad I was about that. Those were the days. Oh, yeah. Vex said something, and I felt bad about how mean I was to Vex, but I remember being very mad. Oh, that's absolutely going to come. That's actually absolutely going to be in the video. Because, I mean, one, it's an important plot point, but two, it's funny as fuck. Dude, the short today, I was so sad. I was like, to make sure it doesn't just get immediately fucked over in the algorithm for swearing. Because the short today is about that Magma Hideout fight that I planned for 4 hours when I thought it was a true double instead of a multi-battle. And right as I realize it, I say, and I quote, "I'm going to kill myself live on stream." But I couldn't find a good way to censor that and still get the joke across and not just completely ruin its ability in the algorithm, so I had to cut that part out. Sadly. But it was so funny. We did already play Pokidoku Hop, so I can give you something else. But we can go Wordle instead. Do a quick little Wordle action. Today, as always, we are a gamer. Ends with an R. What about AR? Is there... We should probably get some more vowels. No, it's actually NAR. It is NAR. We want an A included, maybe A in the middle. We're not going to go A in the second. LR. APR. Financing. Could be... I don't know what we'd have that would end this way. I might just want to eliminate a few more letters here. I might just go scout, go consistent, see what else we have in here. Okay. So it could be like an AOR. I don't think it's that, though. Could it begin with that? NAR Clio. I think we're onto something with OAR. Oh, well, it can't be OAR. It's going to be like starting with a vowel, ain't it? Odie. I still want some more information, but it feels bad to do another exploratory guess here. Can I get away with plain? Me when I'm out of pepperoni pizza at my pizza shop? Oh. Okay. So we know this. We know this could be O. Oh, is it polar? It is polar. Cool. The ice caps are safe today with Saves Untitled. Cool. Nar. Easy peasy. Oh, man. The viewership dropped so much for playing Wordle. That's fucking hilarious. Let's get back to the fight. Yeah, that was fun, though. I always like playing my little daily games. 2 bubble beams should do this. I don't think we're dead to double crit. Okay, we'll do a little connections too. Fine. If you're twisting my arm hop, I'll play another connections. Oh, you got the connections backwards. I would love to. I still haven't got it since they changed it where it tracks purples to get purple first. All right. Gladiator, Rocky, Moonlight. We going movies? Chicago? Perhaps. That I could maybe see that being the most difficult one. Bridge, Bluest? Bluest? Not sure about that. Join, Unite, Link. Not saddle. Chain? So that's probably an early... That's probably an earlier one. Scat. Scat blues. These two seem weird. These seem like the ones that guide you to the weird offy one. Yeah. Pedal. Or is it like pedal chain? Maybe that's probably the bait, the bike bait. Oh, you haven't done it yet today? Okay. Wheel of time. Wheel of fortune. Wheel. Join chain. Link. Bridge. It could be unite as well. Okay, there's a lot of combo there, so I don't think that's as easy. Is Crash also, or is it like Crash? I feel like this is also an award-winning movie. Crash, Moonlight, Gladiator, Rocky. Maybe it's Chicago instead? Am I going to screw myself by going for the purple first? Is it this? I am so bad. Okay, bridge, link, unite, join. Saddle, pedal, crash. Crash like the market. Pope. You vote for the Pope. The papacy. Pope is the main character in that recent show that was popular. Rocky is the main character. Mr. Gladiator from Gladiator. What the fuck is scat? Pedal, wheel, chain. Saddle? Is the fucking part on a bike you sit on the saddle? Okay, what's a scat? I'm gonna look up what a scat is. Not skate, scat. Three-handed trick-taking card game with bidding. Huh? I'm going to rip this and hope we're going bikes. Cool. Okay. So, it's one of these. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to Google scat with a C live on stream. That would maybe be a misplay. The fuck's... Oh, these are all card games? I'm guessing Bloost is a card game. What is it? What is it? Music genres plus a blues, pop, rock, scat. Oh, no. Game sucks. Dude, I've fallen so off. I used to be the daily game GOAT. Now I'm the daily game not GOAT. Ooh, musical connections. I do sometimes hate the musical connections. Ooh, what I want to play. Even better than musical connections. Let's play Bandle. Let's play Bandle real quick. And then this will get my mojo back. And then we got to play some Pokemon. 2015. Easy. Feels like rap, hip hoppy, or maybe it feels like it'd also be in that like female rapper, bad bitch kind of type beat. That's what I'm getting the vibes of this. It's either like a trap rap song or that. How's this easy? What am I'm missing something. 2015, 2 billion views, easy. Damn. Ooh. The synth completely changes the vibe of this. I should probably let it run all the way through because I'm guessing it changes at the end. Get 100% from the organ. Oh, this is Hotline Bling. Ain't it? Yeah. Yeah. These don't. Oh, okay, now hearing the drums again. Yeah, that's Hotline Bling. I should have known. I know when the hotline bling, it means the police are coming to me because of my conversations with underage children. I think that's what the song's about, Drake. Not sure, though. Anyways, let's kill some Pokemon. Bow, bow. Hopefully, I'm glad Munch wasn't here for that. Munch would have gotten it before I even clicked it. Any better options here than... I mean, you are faster, you just don't guarantee to that. Ooh, the video game hurdle. You keep on... Every time I think I'm... Let me do one fight. I'll do one fight and then I'll go back out. Every time I think I'm out, you pull me back in with the daily games. It's probably just Horsey, yeah. Horse with a Orin. And then for Herdier, they have Intimidate. Why don't we get Intimidate? Can we just punch this guy? Not always. Oh, Headbutt kind of hurts. Not even normal resist kind of hurts as well. Boom. Horsey does decently well here. I mean, it looks like barring the first crit. Well, I mean, we probably go like Growlithe. Yeah, we bring in like a collection of these guys. You being faster is kind of nice as well. Who is faster and does more damage? You, but you could be dead to crit Headbutt. Yeah. Guess a Fake Out's nice. We can bring this guy and then... B. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Last one. Okay, we'll do the hurdle. We'll do the hurdle. We will get over this hurdle. Let's mute this. Go back to the dailies overlay. Oh my god! It's Pokemon! I'm glad, but it's... that's Gen 4 sound font. Would I know the... That's not the snow. It's Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Is it 209? It is 209. I still got it, baby. That song rules. I still freaking got it. Just the ego boost I needed before I crushed this stupid kid hanging out on the beach. Bo-do-do-do, bo-do-do-do. Oh, that's not the right overlay. That's the right overlay. Cool. So this is this guy, and then Growly Boy, Herdier, Montferno, Michael Hita, and B Drill. Cool. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think we just hand out orange to everybody, and hopefully Horsey just has a grand old time here. It's the grand old flag. I don't think we have to be worried about walking into doubles in this version. I don't think they're set up to be annoying like that in Emerald Kaizo. Cool. Alright. Aerial Aces. We hit 2 Bubble Beams. We are slower. Are we dead to the crit Aerial Ace? We are not, which means you are dead. Cool. We are intimidated. This is always going to be Headbutt. We're going to go into our Fire type Intimidator of our own. Make the man -1. Are we dead the crit Headbutt? I think we might be. We are. This is just going to be a Headbutt again. We're going to go into Mocking Hitas. Let's go. We're going to go into Margarita real quick. The Foida. And we go Fake Out. Crit headbutt is 37, so we are safe to that. So we're going to go force palm here. Crit berry, we are not alive to crit headbutt anymore. This thing is a lumberry, so once we get the force palm, oh, we got flinched. Well, that's a bad game. Can we go back in the Growlithe? Nah, because we're dead to crit headbutt. What about our Bluey of our own? I'm going to go in the mate, too. I mean, mate's going to probably be the one who ends up killing this. Oh, we should just go into mate now. Not waste our time. Already a bad game. Power flinch simulator. Headbutt again. Ow. Crit headbutt does 28. We're going to go low sweep. Potential to pick it up. Beautiful. All right. 6-6 sick. Making the little children cry for their mothers. A Wingull. Will the Wingull be annoying because we don't have anyone to click electric moves? Why does Fisherman Bill have 5 Pokemon? I guess they're all pugs. So we just hit the fire button on it and it dies. Cool. 6-6 sick. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, we continue trucking along. Yeah. This is starting that little bit of time where we weren't prepping for each fight was a little bit more stressful. Just because you're going vibes based, and if there's something you miss, you just like sometimes just immediately fucking die. But I think we'll be chill here. Hydration Wingull. I think we were slightly faster then. Kadabra can sometimes outspeed a one tap. What's hydration do? Status cure, that doesn't matter. Alright. Guess we could lead with Kadabra unless there is someone who just wins. I don't think we're going to have someone who does that. Yeah, we'll go Kadabra, and then who's going to come in next? I mean, them setting up Rain is really annoying for the rest of these guys, right? That's Swift Swim. I mean, how does Eggy feel? Ooh, yeah. Well, it's Sonic Boom, okay. Oh, and Pursuit doing a lot. Maybe we don't want to lead with that. Don't love that being a speed tie. Guess we ideally want this Buweasel in ASAP. Imagine this is just pretty likely to Rain Dance turn 1. Sonic Boom is the only thing that scares you. It's probably just like B with Orin. B with Orin, Buweasel. See, the Rain is up. Aqua Jet is... Ew. Yeah, I don't love that we don't have a way to make sure the Rain doesn't come up. That is kind of painful. What's the Rindo Berry do? Grass tag. So us eating it doesn't really do anything. Pluck and Bug Bite are effectively the same thing. I guess we can kill with Pluck Pluck for sure. Pluck Pluck goes to the zoo. Yeah, if it Rain Dances, we don't take any damage. And then we can maybe kill with a Pin Missile. Are we dead to like Rain, Aqua Jet, Crit? My concern here is... I would guess even in the raid we can go into Eggy and then we know how much Sonic Boom is going to do. So it's B, Orin, Eggy, Orin. We just don't want to be like in a pursuit situation. Palpitoad. Why's Palpitoad so fast? Lumberry, Swiss Wind. Well, yeah, okay, this is in the rain. That's why they're so fast. Silly guy. Yeah. You're not Swift. You would have been nice to be Swift Swim for this. Because we bring this guy. Definitely not bringing any of our fire types to this. Yeah. Ever bring shelter? Well, shelter seems pretty solid in this, beside the fact they really can't do any damage. Yeah, because we have shelter instead because they can't get crit. All right. Let's see how this goes. I think we might even not make it. I'm starting to definitely lose steam a little bit. I don't know if we make it to the museum grunts today, but I mean, still, I'm very glad getting all these encounters, making really decent progress today. Eggy, Kadabra, Makuhita, Herdier, and then Shelter. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did battles. It's funny that that is the thing that signifies we've actually made progress. There are many a times where we have not done any fucking battles. All right. Cool. Let's move, brother. Go. Let's game. Yeah, maybe we say Fisherman Bill for tomorrow and we cap it off here. Yeah, it seems like a good place to stop. I'm just like, for some reason, voraciously hungry. Alright, let's do it. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-bo. Perfect world, this doesn't rain dance. We would love to see no rain dance. We're going to steal your Oranberry. Beautiful. Ow. Pluck's always going to kill. We get our Oranberry of our own. Yeah, absolutely. That's super sick. Thank you for volunteering. I gotta pay you back. I'll just start gifting you a sub every month as you keep doing that. We'll do a Pluck. We'll kill that. This should bring in Buizel. This is going to be Sonic Boom. I guess we just don't want to be in a... If we get hit with this and then... Okay. Say less. I just don't want to get trapped in here by... Well, I guess 2 Bug Bites always... Ah, it's a speed tie. Yeah, I just don't want to get trapped in here by Pursuit. Actually, I don't really love Pursuit on a lot of these mons, right? Sonic Boom would put us to 16 and then Pursuit would kill us. Is there any fun way to kill this guy or not? I think I should probably just click... Oh, this... Yeah, this guy actually just puts us in a weird spot. Huh. What's Pursuit AI for turn 1? If Pursuit can KO, if it's below 20% health, if Mon is below 40% health, if they aren't, no. So this is not going to click Pursuit. So, huh. Probably just going to be Sonic Boom. This is an important choice. Oh, wait. I wasn't thinking about this. It's Rindoberry. I see now. Did someone give us fun with it? He's like saying hi. Or he's surfing on a wave and just got like hit with a little bit of turbulence and is trying to catch his breath. Okay, so I think this should be Sonic Boom again, which will not kill us. And then this is Rindo Berry that's only going to proc on Bolt Seed 1. So I believe we should be good. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, Pursuit doesn't kill. That's good. If Pursuit killed, we'd actually be in trouble here. This is always Sonic Boom because it kills. Sonic Boom is the only thing that kills here. Yes. Sonic Boom's the only thing that kills here, and what else is left? Oh, it's the Palpitoad. Yeah, Sonic Boom's the only thing that kills here. B is faster. Oh, well, I guess there is a chance that it clicks. Oh, fuck, there's a chance that it clicks Pursuit here. Right? Oh, there's a decent chance that it clicks Pursuit here. Wait, actually, what's Fast Kill? 12? No, it won't click Pursuit here. We're chilling. Yeah. I love this game so much. We are faster than the... Oh, no, it's a speed tie with Beedrill. Oh. How low is this thing? Okay, we're fine. We'll go here. Yeah, it shouldn't be Pursuit. So there's going to be Sonic Boom. It's going to be Sonic Boom again. We're going to go Bite to kill it. Going to proc the Orin. Cool. And... okay, this is going to be Palpitoad. Bubble Beam crit does 19 exactly. So we are going to swap out on that and go into... what does this have, a Lumberry? Bubble Beam crit. I think we're going to go Kadabra here. We're going to be the Thinker. I don't think I want Rain Dance. Okay, we're going to get Rain Dance then. Okay, Bubble Beam crit does 28. Show me a good confusion. Okay, that's great that they're not dead to Rain Bubble Beam crit. That's a fucking awful roll. Yeah, 28 is Bubble Beam kill range. Alright, Thinker, please pick up the kill here so we don't have to stress anymore. I thought incorrectly. This is going to be Bubble Beam. Doesn't kill Makihita. Cool. So what we're going to do is go into Makihita at full health. And we're going to kill a Fake Out. Well, that got a little funky. Which gives me even more reason to say, hey, let's call it there. A good start to the run. Furthest we've ever been on a Deathless run, even though we do have had a handful of tiny little scares here, but I think we're good. I'm excited. I'm excited to keep this run going. We will be back tomorrow, probably around a similar time, definitely at the similar place. If you're new here and enjoying the runs, consider following, popping in the Discord. Yeah, I'm very happy with the box. If you want some more Run and Bun content, go check out today's short. What do you mean my message failed to send? It's me. It's my chat. There you go. Yeah, if you want to check out the latest short that came out today, that would be cool as well. That's a great way to support if you can't support in any other way, is going and adding to the algorithm. But yeah, I've been your good pal Saves Untitled. Yeah, I'm going to go watch his dumbest Pokemon moment. I've been your pal Saves Untitled. If I don't see ya, Have a nice rest of your day, life, minute, hour, whatever. I don't know. Peace out. Bye-bye.